Hello there. This is Bob Decker, tarot card reader and certified clinical hypnotist. Today's date is August the 14th of 2009. I'm shooting my video just a day or two early because I have a wonderful guest with me today. I have Rekha.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Nice to meet you too.
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm Emotional Healing with Angels facilitator here at the Griffin's Loft. And I've been doing this work past 15 years. I learned 15 years with the angels. They are my teachers and the guides and everything else. And now I learned to a certain level where I am uplifting other souls, how to heal their emotional traumas, childhood negative energy that sits, parental imprinting, anger. It covers everything. Anger, guilt, fear, all of that comes from those issues and patterns that you inherited and sometimes carried forward from another lifetime, many lifetimes in this lifetime. So Bob can regress you. After that you come to heal with me. That's how it works. Regression, they become aware of their past lives, and I have had people who you already regressed past life, they came to heal that life. And that's what angels do. Angels do the inner work, I do the outer work to begin with, and then they go inside and heal you inside. That energy release, you no longer have to deal with it.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So you heal past life traumas, this life traumas.
Yes.
That's anger, rage, negative emotions that we carry inside.
Absolutely. And once it releases, your voice changes, like Laurie, voice changes. I have done so many people. Angels are so powerful that they cannot believe how fast it's done. They told me this type of work they are bringing in now, it's new, or something like that. And this type of work can release your at least 10 past lives trauma in one session.
That's wonderful.
That's
powerful.
That's
powerful
what they
results.
told me, and that's what happening actually with Laurie. That's what happened.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Do you have a website?
Yes, I do. It's called emotionalhealingwithangels.com.
Show us your book.
And that's the book I wrote out of work, 15 years of work that I did on myself to release all of my past lives and all my childhood and parental imprinting. That is like how your parents behave and act. You automatically start to behave and act. And also you attract relationship as a spouse, either your father or your mother. And when I say that, it doesn't make sense. All of a sudden it makes sense when the boyfriend or husband start to treat you and you feel the same way as you felt as a little girl or a boy when your father treated you or mother treated you. So those emotional issues are such as energy. These are like your thoughts, like your unconscious thought. So energy never dies. So remember that. So all past lives are here and now because there's no such thing as linear time. So we are carrying all those characteristics, your personalities. So they come up at certain times. I said, why I'm feeling all of a sudden this way now? Because that certain personality has popped up through you. And you really need to heal that energy. So that's how it really makes sense once you understand yourself, and then you started to know who you really are. It's like a self-awareness. It's a transformation. It's like when your perception changes. It's a new awareness, totally new awareness after you go through this.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for sharing. Appreciate you sharing that with us. That's wonderful.
Nice.
That's wonderful. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on this week. Now, we're just coming out of a state of where we may have felt very fiery and dynamic. That's the Page of Wands, or called the Princess of Wands, in my Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot. Now, she represents a female energy that's very impetuous, impulsive, and just really goes for it, just simply follows her inner passion to the nth degree. And lately, we may have felt a little bit extra creative. We might have felt very strong inside and like we could defeat just about anything. Now, of course, sometimes that can make us a little bit overconfident, which we have to guard against, and being a little bit over impulsive. But this is basically a very, very positive, vibrant energy. Now, what we're coming into, we may come into a point of where we're a bit angry. Okay, I don't know what's in the stars. This is Mars in Gemini, Nine of Swords. Now, it's not as dire as it looks. This woman is crying. It looks like somebody died. It's not that bad. Okay, what Mars in Gemini means is that Mars is very aggressive. It's a very energetic, aggressive, zooming planet. And Gemini is very intellectual. It's ruled by Mercury, which in turn rules communications, rules the mind, and healing and magic as well. So basically, we're coming into a state where our minds might tend to kind of dice things up a bit. Okay, we may find ourselves being mentally aggressive, judging people, judging ourselves. This is something we want to watch out for. This is something we don't want to indulge in. But what's going to happen, though, towards the end of this upcoming week now, we're going to come into the Sun in Scorpio, expressed by the Six of Cups. Well, that's a very nice scene. This little boy handing this little girl a bouquet of flowers. Isn't that a pretty card?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that is.
Yellow is my color.
Yeah, it's a vibrant solar color.
Happiness.
That's right, happiness, freedom, the illumination of the emotions. That's the thing. The whole idea with Scorpios, it tends to be very deep, it tends to be very profound. There's all kinds of things stirring underneath the surface, but we don't get to see all of it. Well, the light of day is going to shine in there. It's going to shine on this darkness. It's going to illumine it, and then we're going to be able to wash it away with the forces of water, with a pleasant energy of the Six of Cups. So we're going to find ourselves more emotionally balanced towards the end of next week. We're going to find ourselves refreshed. There's just going to be a lot more positive things flowing through us at that time. Well, that's our reading for this week. I do appreciate you tuning in. My website again is www.bobdecker.net. And what was yours again, Rekha?
www.emotionalhealingwithangels.com. It's the one word.
Well, until we meet again, friends, many, many blessings.